brought 2 heirlooms,
Oh.
and maybe Papa can help explain what one of them is, because I forgot. This is the ruler that came from your family, right? That you gave to Grant. That's the yardstick, remember?
Yeah,
So that's an heirloom for Grant, because he can't be here.
that's true.
And then
That's
this
true.
is Grant's grandfather's badge.
Whoa!
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
I
Oh,
had
love
it cleaned
that.
up.
let me get a close up of that big
That
D.
is nice.
That's
So I
awesome.
cleaned it.
Yeah, hold that
Oh,
up.
wow. Yeah.
Oh,
And they,
wow.
That's cool.
they filled in some of the missing parts. So
Oh,
that is
cool.
Dad's
Oh no.
Grandfather.
grandfather,
Wow.
Bye.
Bernard Fay,
Yeah.
from the Boston Police. He was a
Nice.
sergeant.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's an heirloom for a great grandfather.
That's
And this, I think, was
Oh,
from
God.
your family,
Oh,
right?
yeah, my grandfather.
so it was your grandfather. So I have 2 heirlooms that are Grant's great grandfathers.
There you go.
about that?
Okay. And her kids brought her in something in the class and said they found it just walking out in the woods. All right. And then I said, wow. I kept it and I looked it up and I found all the information on the thing here. It's it's an old Indian thing. Here it is.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, what is
Huh,
that?
what is it?
Here it is. I'll pass it around. You can say what it is. Perfectly round.
Oh, it is.
So it's not in the ocean. You know how there's kind of like elliptical in the ocean. You
Yeah.
never get it?
Is it a weapon?
It looks like a
Yeah.
stone out of an
Yeah, I looked it
avocado.
up and what
Yeah,
they
that's
had,
what I
and
thought,
I couldn't find that article. I'll have to look it up. It was a National
Looks like
Geographic.
an avocado stick
It was a
pit.
does.
National Geographic, right?
Yeah.
And that article, and it said
I never
way
even saw
back
this.
there, the early Indians in North America,
That is so
Yeah.
cool.
they had them what they call like a bolo thing.
Oh,
Where they'd swing the thing
Yeah,
around.
Davy hit Goliath with that.
You
That
know,
was in the Bible.
Yeah, that's what it is.
no wonder he took.
I didn't know what it was, but
Slingshot stone.
I found
Yeah.
that in National Geographic. I said, I'm going to
That's
keep that.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
You're
cool.
not going to get that. You're not going to
Right,
find.
right.
You'll never find anything in the,
No, that
in the
is
soil
cool.
or anywhere.
That is cool.
My
Let's
mother
see.
had it and always kept
All
it.
right, this is an ornament that my
Yeah.
father, every year when I was little, was the first ornament he would put on the tree before anything else, and he put it on the top of the tree. It's an ornament that came from Germany,
Yeah.
and it belonged to. Who did it belong to?
Bernard Schwerer and Josepha von Reiger Schwerer.
My father's mother's family.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yep.
So, my aunt, who was the original genealogist in the family, wrote this. And I will read it because if I can find it. Okay. She wrote this I'm not sure when she dated this. When did she date
I think
this?
was it when you were born?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
aunt, who was my father's sister, took meticulous care of family heirlooms, and she documented every single thing. In this particular case, this is what she wrote. To whom it may concern, this clay image was brought to America from Villingen, Germany, somewhere in the Black Forest region of the state of Baden. It hung from the topmost branch of the Christmas tree of Mary Josepha Reiger when she was a little girl in that German town. She brought it with her where, as a young lady, she came to America to be the bride of Bernhard Schwerer. Her daughter always had it on her tree, Maria Schwerer. That would have been my father's mother. Okay. The children of Maria Schwerer-Strawn, in turn, always had it hanging from the topmost branch of their Christmas tree. This little image is of no monetary worth, but to us is priceless in sentimental value. We, Sam and Jen, these were my father's 2 sisters, are now passing it on to our brother, Walter Strawn, who was my dad, to be used on the first Christmas tree for his first child, Terry Owen Strawn. which was me, signed Margaret and Genevieve Strawn. Oh, dated December 18th, 1948.
So, my mom mentioned Josepha von Reiger. This was my favorite heirloom for the longest time. This was Josepha von Reiger's Civil War era bonnet. It is made of velvet and then it's embroidered on the top. And you'll like this, Grammy. You can tell me about the stitching. It's all hand stitched inside.
Oh my God, what a lot of work.
Look at that.
It's seen better days, but it would
Oh my
have
God,
gone
look at
something.
That's a lot of work.
It would have gone something like this, like on the head,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Like this, and then this part would have gone under her chin,
Under the chin.
and this part would have gone, yeah, I know,
Grammy, I can see
Around.
you in
behind
that.
one of those big hoop
Just
skirt
like
dresses.
this.
Yeah,
It would go
right?
behind. Yeah, just like that.
And so my grandfather would always show me pictures of the family because he made visual family trees for both his side and my grandmother's side of the family. And these were the pictures, and she's got the bonnet on in the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys can check that out.
Wow,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
that's cool.
So this is, Josepha.
So that would be your great grandmother.
Oh, Josepha Van Reiger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Reiger. I think they.
Isn't that neat?
The Von
You can
way
open
over
up the
the
top
bottom.
and look at the stitching if you'd like, because it's pretty cool. I mean, think of how old that is and what
Oh my God.
condition it's
The
in.
workmanship that went
Right?
into that.
It must have been a
The
lot,
fact that, that they could even embroider that.
right?
It's unbelievable.
Right?
The equipment they would have needed, like the tiny needles and everything, for them to do that is, it's unbelievable. Then we're going to end with a bang.
Okay.
So this little handkerchief belonged to my mother.
Wow.
She had 11 sisters and 7 brothers. They all had allergies, and now I can thank her for all the allergies that I have. Blow my nose 20 times a day. So this was her handkerchief, and I just find it really special because I don't have a lot. They didn't talk much. She was born in Halifax, Nova Scotia, lived in Cape Breton, came down to Boston when she was 2 years old. So I don't really know a lot of,
That's beautiful.
but it is, and I treasure it. I do, because I don't have a lot of her stuff, but I have this.
That's nice.
And nobody's ever getting it. So, my father was in the Seabees. I don't even know what the Seabees are, because he never
Oh, I
talked
do.
about them.
Construction battalion.
Construction battalion. I looked it up. I Googled it the other day because I always wondered where the heck this came from. And I don't know if it's from there or not, but I do know it's very loud.
Oh my God!
It's very loud.
Oh, wow, look at
But it's
that.
also could be from Scotland because he was from Scotland. He came
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
He came, and this is the Scottish, the colors.
That is so
Yeah,
That is
so-
so cool.
I used to bring it into preschool and show the kids at school. And they got a kick out of it, but it's so loud.
Is it heavy?
John, is that what she
Yeah,
brings when
feel
it's
it.
time for you to eat
Oh
dinner?
my gosh!
It weighs about 10 pounds.
Look
Or
at
8
that!
pounds.
Show that to
awesome.
Dad.
Yeah,
He'll
and
like
I don't
that.
know if there's markings on it or not, but he never talked about,
Where we got it.
the war. Or,
That is
he
awesome.
didn't know. He didn't talk. Neither one of them talked
This
at
was
all.
your father's?
Yeah.
This
That is
awesome.
really
Yeah.
cool.
But I do
That
have
is
the
really-
steamer trunk in the attic too. I have the trunk
Oh,
that
wow.
not only he used in the Seabees. When you open the trunk up, on the facing on the inside is a picture of Joe DiMaggio
Oh!
with his boxing gloves on.
Oh,
That's
really?
how old
Oh,
that
wow.
that trunk is. Yeah,
That is so cool.
yeah. So I should have taken
What
a
a-
picture of that, but I can't climb up in the attic. I can't get
That's
up
all
there.
right.
That is-
We'll make time
Yeah.
for you to do
I'm
that.
sure.
That is
That's awesome.
really cool. Have you ever seen that, Brian?
Maybe when I was really little.
Maybe when he was
That's so
little, I used to let
awesome.
the kids play
That
with
story
it.
rings true. Yeah, let me get out of the one.